Hello YouTube. It's been nearly 3 months since I've said them words. Right, and to get straight to it, I'm making this video purely because I'm getting questions and getting messages, people asking where we've been. It's been nearly 3 months and I haven't made a single video. I just disappeared off YouTube. Posted on Instagram last week, I think it was, for the first time in 2 months or whatever. Basically, I just had enough of it all. The Fiesta I'm sitting in now, it would have been the last video that you watched, and I filmed the introduction to buying this, and then I done a disappearing act, and something I felt I had to do. I was just getting fed up of everything, and this is my chance to explain to you. But anyway, the reason why I've decided to do this right now, I'm doing some bits on the car. I had no intention of making a video. And I didn't plan on making this video today, but I filmed a quick video on fixing the heater vents on this car because I couldn't find nothing on YouTube, and I thought it's going to be a service to someone, so I filmed that quick. It's no editing, it's just be one take uploaded, and I thought if I put that up, I'm going to get flooded in the comments with questions, where have we been? And I know I'm not that important that everybody cares about me. I know it's not like that, but I know I'm going to get some comments where we've been. I'm going to answer. In fact, you know, shall I just make an explanation video? But anyway, I'm fine. I'm fit, well and healthy. There's nothing wrong with me, but I just got to the point where suddenly the bubble burst of making YouTube videos. A lot of effort goes into YouTube videos. The time you spend making them, slowing you down working, hours editing. Sometimes I've enjoyed it and sometimes I haven't. There's been so many times where I've just wanted to go and work on a car and not film anything, and it becomes a bit of a burden. And I don't know, I think with the world situation, pandemic and that, I think that just caught up with me as well. I was reading an article and it was on about pandemic fatigue, and I read the symptoms in that article, and I thought pretty much sums up how I feel. And I think a lot of people, I'm sure you feel like that. It just takes its toll on you mentally. So yeah, basically for 2 to 3 months I did nothing. This car just stayed here abandoned. I pretty much just slept. Other than working, just slept. I had no motivation to come out and work on the car, no motivation to do nothing, and I just pretty much hibernated, like I'm sure most of you have as well. But yeah, I'm getting back to it now. The last, say, 2 weeks I've started doing stuff on this car. This car is almost ready. I'm finished. I'm gonna make a full walk around video because I'll be honest, I think in the beginning I may have filmed cleaning the engine bay, didn't film anything else. But I will do a video on this car, explaining everything I've done and how it's got to the condition of things. It's looking really smart from outside. I've also got some new parts coming for the Fiesta ST, so I'll be making some videos on that. So I kind of, am I back? I guess I am in the short term at least. I've got some obligations I'm going to be fulfilling, so with the parts we're going to be putting on the Fiesta, I want to give a little promotion to the company who's going to be doing the work for me, the mapping, kind of telling me what's happening now and that. But anyway, we'll get that in future. So I just thought, you know what? Do you want a little bit of history of YouTube for me? I watch a lot of people on YouTube, right? A lot of people, and I can see they're so passionate about it. It's their life. They want to be YouTubers, and I don't. I never have wanted to be a YouTuber. I don't even like the term YouTube. I have been called a YouTuber, and I say, well, no, I just film what I'm doing on my car. I don't even like the term YouTuber. I'm not interested in fame. I'm not interested in being recognized. None of that. It means absolutely nothing to me. I just don't care. But I kind of got into, like, what's the word, like a mouse wheel or whatever, of just making YouTube videos. Once you start, it's ongoing, and then I'm thinking, right, I got people who are interested in what I'm doing in the car. I kind of want to keep doing it for them to see what I'm doing. And then there is the bonus of some discounted parts for the car. That's helped massively over the years. And also some of the YouTube revenue. It's not much, but it's helped. It's definitely helped. It's kind of you get in a rut. I don't want to stop that. I didn't want to like lose the YouTube money. So if I'm honest, I'm going to be straight out there and tell you the truth. Money became the motivation for making YouTube videos, and I don't think that becomes much fun in the long run. Like I say, it wasn't a lot of money, but it helped pay towards parts for the car and do track days. But at many times over the last couple of years, my heart hasn't been in YouTube. When I stand and talk in front of a camera, I don't feel like a natural person speaking on camera. I don't feel like when I'm out in public, or if I'm filming, working on the car and I'm doing something in the lane and people walk up the lane, I haven't got the ballsy confidence just to carry on talking. I feel uncomfortable doing it. Yeah, I've got used to it over the years. And I suppose I could take you back to when I first started making YouTube videos in 2012, right? Now, this is how I got into making YouTube videos. If you want to switch off by now, you can carry on. But I thought, well, I'll give you an history and then maybe you can understand why I started and where my desire from it comes. So I started doing track days. And when you come home from a track day, I'd filmed on cheap rubbish cameras back then. You put them up on YouTube, send the links to your friends, and you'd watch each other going on track, the fun you'd had on track. And I'd done that for a couple of years. And then around about 4 years ago, maybe, the thought of talking to a camera was really foreign to me. I didn't think I could do it. When I seen other people doing it, I used to think that is amazing and you can just comfortably sit and talk to a camera. And I didn't think I'd ever be able to do it. But anyway, Row, I know you know from Driveway Developments, he had mentioned a few times about doing a YouTube channel. Now, I didn't fancy it at the time. And I didn't think it is something I wanted to do. But he was messaging me this one night, and at the time I was in the shed and I was doing throttle bodies on my Focus ST170, so you are going back a good few years going on. And he was messaging me and I said, I'm just going to film a bit now. So I had my phone and I just filmed a 3-minute video explaining what I was doing with the throttle bodies, uploaded that to YouTube. I can't say it took off or anything, probably had about 10 views on it, something like that. And I thought, you know what, maybe I will do a bit more. So I look back now and I was pretty awful on camera. I'm pretty awful now, if I'm honest. But I put it on YouTube. So I put some crappy videos out just on that. And it was all right. And then I started making a little bit of money from YouTube. And it wasn't much. It was like, say, 15, 20 quid a month. And I thought, well, do you know what? If I can get up to a few quid by it, it'll help. And I started doing it. I got a little bit more comfortable with filming. And things I got a little bit better at editing. Not much. But then what happened was YouTube then, within about a couple of months of me then starting that, they brought in the new rules of, what was it, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours or minutes a year, whatever it was, before you could be monetized. So within, I think it was when I had my first bit of money, or my first YouTube earning, I couldn't even claim it because they brought that rule in and you had to get to a £60 threshold from YouTube revenue before you could claim it. So if you earn less than £60, you can't get it. Until it hits that, then you can take the money off them. So it was then a race to 1,000 subscribers. And I think I finally got to it at the time I went to the Nürburgring, which was before I bought a Yorbo. And at that time, I was kind of making some stupid videos as well. I was acting a bit stupid. I was acting a bit unnatural. I was kind of following a pattern of what I thought I had to do. And I am a bit of a joke, man. And I do act a bit stupid, but I kind of like, I've done some cringe-worthy videos, I must admit. But anyway, we got to about 1,000 subscribers. And then I bought the first Blue Crashed Fiesta Yorbo. And the channel just exploded because at the time no one had done a crash video on a Fiesta ST. But I never done it for YouTube. I have not done anything for YouTube videos. I do what I want to do, I film what I want to do, and if people like it, great. If they don't, tough. I ain't gonna go out buying cars, doing stuff for YouTube. I did it once, right? And that was a Civic Type R. if you go back in my videos, and probably the fix that I done on that Civic Type R was probably my greatest achievement in cars ever for fixing a broken car. And I didn't keep it that long, but I kind of thought, well, you know, perhaps I could grow a bit of YouTube through this, and I sold it. And after, I thought, I'm never going to do it again. Not that it backfired on me or nothing. I think I ended up losing about 40 quid on the car because I didn't even complete it. I didn't MOT it. I just had to get rid of it to make room in the space that I'm in now. So yeah, anyway, where was I? YouTube really has never been my long-term passion. I've never thought that I've got a future in YouTube. I've never looked and set goals other than the 1,000 subscriber goal. After that, I was blown away when I was watching the subscribers going up when I bought Yorbo. I was unbelievable. And I mean, I got some good deals with Puma Speed at the time. I made some decent money from YouTube, and it was fantastic. But people don't want to see the same thing all the time. And I'm sorry, but I ain't going to go churning around cars. You know, you get some people like, look at all this I'm doing for you guys, and I'm working so hard. Yeah, it's all fake. They're just trying to blow up the YouTube channels to make money. They try to make out that they love you and they're doing everything for you, and it's rubbish, right? It comes down to money. There's very few people, I think, in YouTube who make videos and go through all the effort that they do for the love and passion. Yeah, there might be love and passion, but if there's none of this, and that doesn't come, most people dwindle and fall away. So I'm being completely honest with you. I got money motivated to keep going because it's not a natural passion of mine. Filming is not a natural passion. I do everything simple. I'm just a GoPro. I'm just using a GoPro now. I'm not into cameras and stuff like that. So pretty much that's my YouTube history. And I've been in this scenario a few times where I've wanted to walk away from YouTube and I wanted to make a video saying this is my history of YouTube. My passion's not in it. I'm going. But I've kept going for a couple of years because I get my ups and my downs, and then I come back and I start enjoying it again. I have fun going on track days and things like that. So yeah, this is where I'm at now. I had no intention of getting up this morning and making this video, but we are where we are. So I thought if I put out that other video, I might as well just put this out. And I thought, I know I've got to make a couple more in the future, so I might as well explain why I've disappeared. But anyway, I'm fit, well and healthy. My family's fit, well and healthy, and that's all you can ask for. So anyway, I think I've explained most things that I was going to get off, and I probably explained a lot more than I intended to explain. But this is me. This is me on YouTube. Am I back on YouTube? I'm going to be putting out some more videos, yeah. Am I back for the long term? Am I thinking my future's in YouTube? It's not. Just life, innit? I'll leave the YouTube careers to those who really want it, but for me, I'm not sure my heart's in it as much as it should be. But there you are. I'm going to knock this off now. There's going to be no editing, no cutting, nothing in this. It's just going to be put up, and what it is, it is. So thanks for watching all the videos over the years. It's been amazing to have all the responses I've had, and the people who've taken interest in just a Welshman, an old Welshman, working on his car in his back garden. But there you are. Thank you very much. I do appreciate all of the comments, likes and everything you've done over the years. And it's not the end. You will see me again. I'm not dying or nothing. But yeah, so thanks very much, people, and bye.